Taurus, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. New viewers, new subscribers, cross-watchers, you're all very, very welcome. It's my great pleasure to be here. This is a general sun, moon, rising reading. The only message I have for you before we start is please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. I don't know why sometimes when I'm about to read, my face itches. Do excuse me. So what's going on for Taurus? Universe, spirits, guides, energies and messages for the sign of Taurus. Ten of Cups. Difficult decision here, Taurus. Okay, I'm getting here that there is a particular situation that you do want to leave behind. I'm getting that your priorities are changing. Some of you, this will be work priorities, excuse me. You have been very, very busy just lately. Okay, now perhaps within the situation that you're dealing with, there is a marriage or family matters. Okay, whichever the situation is, as I said, you know, the energy is the same. The moment I'm getting that you are very, very busy, you're trying to keep all the areas of your life in balance, which is proving to be very difficult. There is one particular situation, relationship here, as I said, that you are moving on from. Okay, I'm getting that some of you are dealing with a choice between a past person and a new person. It's a question of, with the past person, assessing the history between you two in real terms. In other words, I'm getting that in the past, perhaps some of you looked at the past with kind of rose-tinted glasses a bit. I'm kind of getting now that you are seeing the past in a much more realistic way. It's because you've become detached from this situation. It's having less of an impact on you, we'll say that. Okay, there's not so much reactive energy purely on an emotional state. Okay, see what else we have. Wow. You do see a particular situation, some of you with family has run its course. There is a detachment and a separation here. I'm getting for a lot of you due to work. Okay, there is perhaps relocation. I'm also getting travel overseas for one or two of you for work. But what I can see is there is one particular relationship here. For some of you, it's long distance. And you're trying to work out a way forward with this. All right. Family matters are weighing heavily on your mind at the moment. All right. But it's trying to get stability. Now, perhaps this person you're dealing with is married and separated, or you could be in the same position. But it's trying to work out how you can move on from the past problems, finding solutions and finding a way to move forward. That's kind of a very big challenge for you. You are about to make a judgment call. There is somebody here trying to resurrect a past relationship. Okay. But the key thing with this is this new venture in your life, this new path that's opening up, it does require planning. Careful planning and patience. I can see private conversations going on behind closed doors. I am getting for some of you there is a third party situation. You have felt alienated from this situation for a long, long time. You've been drifting apart from it. And whereas in the case where the other person is married and dealing with family matters, there is the case of you being the one left out. There is what For a lot of you, though, this relationship is going through a bad patch. It's, for some of you, for the past 5 years. It's been degenerating, but you've been hanging on, you've been trying to make it work. But I'm getting here a certain amount of control issues. The more you try to make it work, the more it kind of slipped through your fingers. There is a separation here and a decision. Now, this decision could come from a legal court, or if you're dealing with a divorce, or if if there's a solicitor involved regarding a property. Okay, I am getting, for some of you, some kind of settlement here. Okay, for one of you, I'm getting family disruption due to an inheritance. There's a lot of disagreement about that. That's just for one of you, okay, not all of you. But I am getting a separation here. And there's a third party involvement. What I'm getting most of all is you have become much stronger. As I said, you're not so reactive within the situation. You're in the process of, moving away from past negative energies. You're coming into your power. For those of you that are dealing with the past, it's going to take an awful lot of strength, determination, and I can tell you now it's going to be a long haul. You're not going to get instant results from this. It's going to take a long time. If you're leaving a marriage or a very hurtful relationship behind, energetically it's going to take a fair while to recover from that. Okay. Whatever your situation, though, there's a lot of strength and courage here. There's a lot of determination. It's finish what you started. Don't give in to despair. Okay, patience is the key. I'm getting that you will get rewarded for your efforts, spiritually and emotional growth. Okay. But what I'm getting for most of you is there is somebody new here. There's a lot of trust issues because some of you are dealing with a player type energy. Okay. You're very, very guarded against this person. You want to know their intentions. You want to know if they're going to stay in, or they have intentions of staying in your life for any length of time. Like I say, judging your experience with the past will tell, give you the answers, some of the answers you need. I'm getting communication coming in quite unexpected from somebody you don't expect. This could lead you to an impulsive decision to travel. Okay, there's a lot of passion here. There is the energy of impulsive decisions, which could lead you to regret. They've certainly been thinking about you. Like I say, there's a judgment call here. It puts you at a crossroads. Okay. This person you're dealing with is not only you have been trying to work a way forward with it, they have as well. It's overcoming the obstacles and difficulties between you. That's going to take planning. There is this feeling of being stuck. There is a marriage here for a lot of you. Okay, or a long-term connection. Like I said, patience is the key. Trusting your intuition is very advisable. But that's not to mean you should make swift decisions based purely on intuition. It has to be coupled with, the history with this person. It has to be covered with intellect and experience as well. So a decision based purely on intuition is as bad as basing a decision purely on intellect on what you physically know's got going on, or making decisions with your emotions. So there's kind of like a very, very strong energy here. Is mediation and contemplation is really needed. All right. I'm sure a lot of you are aware of the red flags. This devil here is not doom and gloom. It's just be aware. Okay. On getting whatever you decide to do in dealing with these two situations. Okay, because a lot of you are dealing with an ex. Whatever road you take, whether you decide to go forward with the ex or leave them behind, okay, will lead you to very different roads. But what I'm getting is that eventually you will get to where you want to be. All right. There is a lot of desire. Your wish is coming true. Okay, it's just not manifesting how you want. There is a new avenue opening up for you. Quite an emotional avenue. Okay, there has been a lot of regrets in the past. And for a lot of you, there is a third party situation. It's, when you're dealing with the ex, it's deciphering the truth from the fiction. Okay, seeing it in much more realistic terms. Your success and your victory will depend on how well you can adapt to the changes taking place. Whichever road you take, like I say, will be two very, very different routes, but I'm getting that eventually you will be in a place where you are happy and contented. But it will need work, and I can tell you now it's going to take a long time. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.